What is really hood, everybody? What is really hood? It's your boy Mr. Ant-Man 75, and I'm doing another video just to let you know that I ain't fall off the face of the earth. I'm still here, and I'm just pretty much kind of like going over some of the figures that I got during this little time that I wasn't on YouTube. So we're gonna start back this way with the Wolverine. Picked me up another Wolverine. I don't know if I said anything about this other Wolverine I picked up or whatever, but yep, I picked up another one. I tend to do that with figures that I really like because I also got a double of that Iron Fist. I like the Iron Fist a lot. I picked up the 3-pack from the Toys R Us exclusive Avengers or whatever you want to call whatever that is. I mean, it got a bunch of figures I may or may not be using because I'm not that too much invested in the Sam Wilson Captain America. I'm kind of invested into like the old school, like just straight up Steve Rogers. That's what I grew up on. And I kind of noticed that a lot of things that people like kind of grow up on is it has a nostalgia kind of feel to it, so they kind of gravitate towards that, especially if it was something when they was little kids. Because I know a lot of people that are enthralled with that X-Men animated series that Fox produced. And though I must admit that it wasn't bad, it wasn't a terrible series, but when they integrated like some of the stuff that was in the show that was in the comics, it didn't pan out the way when they did the Hellfire Club, they didn't have Nightcrawler, Colossus a part of the team. They got Rogue and Gambit. It was just all twisted up. And I was a fan of the comics, that Chris Claremont and John Byrne or whatever, those two cats, I was really into, those comics. So then, when they came out with that stuff, I wasn't feeling it. But anyway, I got the Enchantress back there. I actually still have the San Diego one too. But I like the different paint applications on this one. So I was like, okay, I'll get that one. Actually, the reason why I was really deciding to get it, I had two of these. So it was like, well, kind of like how that looks. So I figured out something to do with that. And usually I always have something to do with my extra figures that I don't want anymore because I usually trade with some of my friends around the way. So I think at some point in time, I'll start letting cats know, when I'm doing my little videos, if you want to trade with me or whatever, we could hook something up. I'm just, I'm not feeling that. I send you stuff and then you don't send me no money. I'm telling you, I don't care if you're in Pennsylvania, I'll come get you. I don't be playing with my money, homeboy. I don't have none in the beginning. And then you gonna take something? Nah, I'm not feeling that at all. But anyway, there's a Vision in the back that goes along with the 3-pack Toys R Us exclusive. I think that's an awesome figure. I think that's the head sculpt they should have came out with when they came out with Vision. I think that was for the Hulkbuster wave. I think that Vision is pretty cool. So all I need them to do is put him in his original theme costume, and I'd be great. Yep. And then I get this Nico figure. I have no idea who this chick is. I just thought it was a cool Marvel Legends, and I picked her up. And I try to pick up the figures that everybody think that is going to be hot or whatever. So out of that wave, I thought it was going to be Enchantress because I kind of figured didn't a lot of people get that. But, it's still a cool figure. So I was like, well, I'll hop on top of this before I can't find it no more. And then the Kate Bishop Hawkeye, they need to come up with a name for her. Like, how many Hawkeyes you going to have? Just would they name actual Hawkeye? I think I just prefer to call her Kate Bishop. Picked up another Deadpool, courtesy of my friend Craig. He hooked me up. And I just wanted to have another one because the first one that I got, I wanted to paint the straps and the guns and stuff. And actually, I did paint the straps on the other one. I don't even know if you can notice. Okay, yeah. I put a little wash to it. Painted the buckles and the buttons and stuff. It looks a lot more better to me, personally. So whenever I do something to a figure, I like to have another figure just in case. I do sell it, and some enthusiasts want it to look originally like it was supposed to look. So I leave one regular, and then I do whatever I want to do to another one. I picked up the Drake from NECA. Haven't played the game, haven't bought the game. I'm still, not that I haven't played none of I played 1, 2, 3. I just haven't played 4. And quite frankly, I can go back and play 2 over again. I was like, that game blew me away. So, I had to put him with my little PlayStation section that I'm trying to build up slowly but surely. And these are the figures that I got over the little span of time that I wasn't doing any YouTube videos. And then, I just kind of like pull stuff out. I got all my Sentinels out. And, I got this whack chameleon figure for the Marvel Universe too. Got that. Whatever. But, then, I started pulling out all my stuff. Making sure that, some of the joints are still okay. Like this Ultron figure, I pulled it up. That's why I got glue, and I've been doing some stuff to get the paint. His leg, like the little stem right up in here, it broke. So I had to take these off and heat them up, take them off, pop the little stem out, glue the stem back, so I can actually use it now. Yeah. So that's why it just pays to go through your stuff, because I was checking out the Spideys. These are McFarlane's. Only got 3 of those. Yeah, I kind of snuck out 3 on that. And then all this other stuff I just pulled out just to look over it. And just to go through some of the figures that I got, and make sure that everything is okay, everything is on point. If you got stuff in totes, you should do that periodically, because sometimes you pull the figure out and come out to a surprise. So that's what I like to do. But then once I do it, it takes forever for me to clean it up. That's why I'm so glad I got a room that I could just do this in, And I was just recently talking about earlier about, the money, at some point in time, when I had an apartment, I did have the money for this stuff. I was able to spend $20 and just buy the whole, like, 140 or 120 or whatever the price point would be, and just buy the whole wave and just be cool and go sit down somewhere. Now that I bought a house, it's like, I don't know, I barely have room to get blinds. I still got these freaking curtains up, man. It's got ruffles at the top, G. Like, this is crazy. I mean, I left the ruffles and the curtains up. Looked like some grandma was in this room before I got up in here. And I just wanted to do videos. I'm not even caring what's going on in the back. Not really. And I don't be having no money, And half the time, I don't even look at some of these videos. Preferably, I try not to look at the Bug Knife videos, like when the podcast ones. Before they start talking about anything that's relevant in like the comic book world, they start off by talking about what I got for the week. And every week, every Sunday, these cats be coming off like, yeah, I got like 3 or 4, who's that? Pharaoh was driving around like one video just buying up Deadpools, dude. I don't know where these brothers work at. I don't know what they do for a living. But Jesus, man, I can't, because when I hear about because a lot of times I don't even be knowing some of this stuff be out. Then I hear it on their video and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go find this. No, you don't. Your kids gotta eat, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay your bills. I don't know how they do it. They got the most awesomest jobs in the world. They need to hook a brother up. I don't know. But as soon as the video start, everybody on the podcast do a rundown of stuff they got, and everybody got something. It's just crazy. This is like almost a month and a half of work just to get these. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how these cats do it, but they do it. They cold. And I just wanted to say that, man. And just, yeah, I still look at those brothers, you know what I'm saying? I still check out their videos. And, I be still running around trying to find my Bud Nice deal of the day. That's what I call it. Like, if I come up on a figure and I paid less than what I was supposed to pay for it, you know what I'm saying? That was my Bud Nice deal of the day. Like this Wolverine, I found this at GameStop. And they had like a partial wave of the Hulkbuster. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, well, that Hulkbuster wave, I think was $19.99, but they had this X-Men wave for $22.99, I think. And I was just like, man, why is this one this price and this one this price? He's like, oh, well, I'll just give it to you $19.99, which really isn't a big deal. But, if I could save $2 or $3, I could take that $2 or $3 and go buy my kids some lunch meat or something. I don't know. I just know that whatever little deal I get, that was my Bud Nice deal of the day. Because Bud, he get like deals like, it'd be like, you almost don't even believe him. Like, come on, man. You paid full price for that, brother. I be feeling like that sometimes, but I be like, I can't do nothing but take his word for it. And he seemed like one of those coupon clipping people on Sundays. He get the Sunday paper, be straight clipping coupons. So, hey, some people do it, some people don't. I need to, take his lead and do the same thing. But, I'm still here. I'm trying to do some more videos. I picked up a second job because I need money. I need to take care of my fam. So, I've been working, but I'm still here. I'm still trying to do what I can do. And still, hopefully, I can talk to cats and y'all talk to me back, leave me comments. So get at me, and I'll talk to you guys later.